Greetings, humans. This is Shadowkiss of Crab Studios. Oop, know that. And welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins. And the last time we were in this event, we were in Egypt with the Bayek of Siwa. We killed the first of the Order of the Ancients, Madunamun. Who was he? He was the Ibis. And I forgot if I managed to go and hide all the things. Oh, so I have learned. So remember how we had all these around and they were all these gift items that I didn't want to have? Well, apparently I can hide these items. I forget how. H. I can hide all these gift items away, leaving us just with the items we pick up while playing, which I feel is a very good thing, because I don't want all these gift items for this playthrough. I just want what we pick up in the game. There. That should do it. Now I don't feel so bad about life. Also, something I realized while looking over the footage for the last video is that A, I forgot to turn on my stopwatch for this, and B, is that so in the game that Pharaoh played, where he's done all the synchronization points, this circle goes out to here. But I didn't notice this gilded circle gets bigger as you do the synchronization points, and Sendu's perception increases. So, speaking of what we're doing, we have done all of these side quests here, I think. No, there's one more we have to do around here. Going to get all these, and it involves going to this synchronization point. You'll see what I mean in a minute. And also, did we get it yet? We did not get it yet, no. Okay. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to take down that one so we can use it for other things. So I don't remember if all the updates were out the last time. Well, not all the add-ons were available last time. But now that I recorded an episode, it's been a while. We took a break. I needed a break. But anyway, since the last time, all of the DLCs for Assassin's Creed Origins, or at least all the originally planned ones, have been released. And trust me, I love both of them. And Pharaoh, well, is Pharaoh about them. We really enjoy this game here at Crab Studios. Oh lord, ow. That's a fall. This is, in our opinion, or at least mine and our opinion, one of the better, if not the best Assassin's Creed. Like, it's not... I feel like... Okay, before the comments start trying to decide to murder us, this is our opinion, and B, this is just the kind of game we like. It's the kind of our RPG elements. We think it does good to the series, especially after so long. Plus, just we love the Discovery Tour. So anyway, the reason we're going up here is because this is Bayek's old Magi post. What is gear yelling at me about? We use like those. Magi. Hey. So this is a synchronization point, but trust me, you'll see why I'm doing this in a minute. There.
The stone circle. I brought Hemu here not so long ago.
Yes, if you remember, Hemu was our son who the Order of the Ancients forced us to murder. Now, did we go to our home? We got past it, but we didn't go inside. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but this is our home over here. And there's actually a little bit of stuff inside of there. Just a little bit of stuff and things. There's a treasure chest in here. One of our old boxes of stuffs. Now I'm just gonna break it in my own house. This isn't like Assassin's Creed 3, where you can just, where you have to build up your house. In fact, your house is very unimportant. However, I don't remember where it was. It was downstairs. This is one of the only actual houses that I've seen, just normal houses, that has a spiral staircase. Or, yeah, I think that counts as spiral. Yeah. So yeah, it's just like houses full of loot. Ooh, a pelt! We could use it. Here's a box. Got a sword. Which I am going to use because I love sickle swords. And then, wait. Oh, it's a little...
Papa, you found it. Can I have it back?
It's a little toy for one of Camel's toys. Camel. Yes. Camel's toy. So I'm going to switch to that sword, the Sonic Kopesh. The Bayek fires to save a caravan lost in my father's sword. I'm gonna hold on, and then we just have Camel's toy. I don't carve this for camera. If I don't believe that this has any sort of a significance other than, you know, it's my dead son's toy. I don't believe it has any significance after that, but also I am going to go over to the stone circle real quick. That's farther than I thought it was. So the little scroll icon, there's like these papyrus scrolls you can find in like temples and stuff. Hello, Camel. What was your name again? I forgot. Wanderer. Onward, wanderer. Away! But anyway, and then they have these riddles on them, and if you could solve them, or just look it up like Pharaoh did, scrub, you could find gear, some nice, like some unique gear. But it is suggested that you do it later in, but I've heard it suggested that you do it later in the game. Because otherwise, oh heck, what? Who is bugging me now? These bandits? Bandits. Yeah, bandits will attack you. This is Skyrim. Bandits will attack you. Get dead. Gods, after we're right next to a thing. Awesome. I want to steal one of those. Nah, I can't abandon Wanderer. Oh, what was I saying? I was saying something. I forgot. I've completely forgotten what I was saying before I got very seriously ambushed by bandits. Ooh, that one had 100 on him. Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Ah, no wonder I got a bloody butt. Ooh. Ooh. I'll be right back. And remember now. Oops, just ignore this random pause. We were talking about the scrolls and the loot. So anyway, I have heard it suggested that you like do the papyrus scroll riddles later in the game, so that when you actually go and get the riddles, get the gear, it will be higher tier loot, so that you don't get these at lower tiers and then all of a sudden you're just out of stuff. So these are interesting. So I'll just let the cutscene play and then I'll give it a second.
My son, we wanted the stars. The stone circles show the gods' places in the sky. Your grandfather once told me they also show our place in the world.
I'm going to find every stone circle, the Sphinx, and the pyramids too. And I'll find my place.
father-son bonding. Anyway.
And you will have them.
So, this was just a side quest. It's kind of like a, oh. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Anyway, so here's how this works. So there's 12 of these. 14 if you count the ones in the Hidden Ones DLC. How it works is you go to them and you get these stars. And you have to match them to these stars, to these constellations in the sky. Now the first one is easy, but because it's just kind of the tutorial one.
Why are there so many poor in Egypt? Yet those who don't belong here are rich.
Egypt has forgotten who she is. Many chose wealth over honor. In the end, they got neither. Lost justice as well.
But we are Magi. We will bring justice and honor back to Egypt.
Yes, my son. We have not forgotten who we are. We will endure no matter our origin.
Assassin's Creed Origin. Anyway. So yeah, those are the voice clips will appear. Okay, shush. And then you have to match them up, and if when you get close to them, the wind will pick up. And then, boosh! I don't know how many voice clips there are. So this is the god Amun. The hidden one. Hint, 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 hint. I don't remember when he came to prominence. The Egyptian pantheon is just this jumbled mess, honest. But you have to, it seems like a jumbled mess, but you have to remember, ancient Egypt as a place lasted, when we consider ancient Egypt lasted about 3,500 years, longer if you count pre-dynastic, I think. So yeah, there's a bunch of these. And then once you do them all, they have some significance with the Sphinx, and you have to go do that. But I digress. And it's just kind of like a side quest. Like, not really a side quest, like, there's a quest marker, but it doesn't really tell you where to go. But I believe we have done all that is required for now in Siwa. I am going to go, oops, not what I wanted, to do this synchronization point real quick, because I want to get all these synchronization points. Because life. And then we will tuck to Hepzibah, if you remember, our childhood friend and best bro and all around stand-up guy. And then we will continue on an adventure in ancient Egypt. Vultures. So something that Pharaoh's been doing recently, I've been busy, but that Pharaoh's been doing recently is apparently you can actually start a new game with the same level, but with the same level and gear as a previous game. It's like a new game plus. In fact, I think that's what it's called. And shoot! Come here! Come here! Love doing it. Ooh, I can craft stuff. What can I craft? I can craft a new breastplate. Boosh. I think I've mentioned this, but I love how like as you upgrade your gear, it'll actually like appear different on Bayek. It's great. Excuse me. Oop, loading. Ooh.
Siwa, behold what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun.
Medunamun is dead! Should have wrecked face, but I didn't feel like it. I have an objective. Lots of climbing. In fact, this isn't probably going to be very interesting, and I'm trying to think of stuff to say. So I don't know if Pharaoh has told you guys or not, but he has been working very hard on a server. It's one of the a server. He years ago did a couple videos on Gentleworks' server, but now it is there is a name change. Like now the server is run. The server got I just trust me. This ties into ancient Egypt. I'll explain in a second. So like that server was run by Gentleworks. Now that person who ran it has a different account, and his mom, of all people, has the Gentleworks account. I just realized this camel has a butt. Anyway. Oh lord, what's attacking me? Hey and slice and dice and things. Huzzah. Oh! More slicing and dicing and... Locking target? Who does that? That is for scrubs! But what I was saying is, like, the server got reset, but now, how this ties into Egypt, is that Pharaoh it's sort of become this, like, empire. It's a vanilla server, but it's sort of become this, like, empires thing? Where there's, like, empires and, like, politics and an economy. Trust me, not the stupid American politics that we have these days, but, like, ancient civilization, or at least old civilization politics, like, up to about Middle Ages. And what Pharaoh decided to do, and this has been around for a few years, but it's only really started picking up within the last, like, what, 5 months? I mean, it started, or 5, 6, 7 months or so. There's a lot of climbing right now, that's why I'm talking about this. Is he has basically created his own ancient Egyptian kingdom. And it is just ridiculous. Like, it is the largest kingdom. And I'm surprised he hasn't made videos about it yet. I'm sure he will soonish. He's kind of taking a break from it now because his life is a thing, but it will basically kick up again soon. And trust me, I'm surprised he hasn't made videos about it. I know that someone else, it was Silverleaf Nightshade, had started making videos. Oh, there's Shenyu. Started making videos going on while I was on the server, but she did not get around to Egypt yet. It was called Egypt as a joke name, but then it just kind of stuck. Oh, hold on a second. Anyway, so yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, we are here at the synchronization point, looking at the beauty that is Siwa, of the oasis city of town of Siwa. It's more of a city than a town. Somewhere between a large town and a small city. Depends on your point of view. Ours is up here. Anyway, now that I've done that, let us go back to Hepzibah. Autonomous vehicles. While about, hold X and let it take control. It will keep heading towards any marker you've placed on the world map while following any roads you come across. That's helpful. And first shot, you can reload the last checkpoint of a quest from the quest menu. Thank you. Also helpful. But now, after a leap of faith, let us talk to our bro, Hepzibah.
Are you ready? It is a long journey.
Yeah, you can return later. Good. Yes, let's roll. By the way, we just basically did the demo version that you could do during the
There are
demo.
others to whom I must deliver justice,
Justice.
especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great library.
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word, Serapis.
Serapis. The god that Greeks and Egyptians share.
Ooh, I have a story to that.
Of course. I see.
And Bayek, do something about that beard.
I don't remember if it's been told or not, and the I have never had the game straight up crash on me like that before. But anyway,
Layla,
welcome to the modern day.
come on back.
Oh crap on that.
Layla, are you...
This is Layla, this is our modern day person.
told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejected.
Ooh, harsh.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
That's no scary.
That's medical officer Gary to you.
Just bet.
So, how did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think he'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not going to be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
Yes, mother. So this is Layla. And her modern day story is of zero relevance, as far as I know.
Got the cyclosporin.
2cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe.
Whatever, Mom. You're not my mom.
I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon.
Okay, that beep will get annoying. So there's just some things you can look at, you know. Some alien BS.
Dean never puts in enough snacks.
Never enough snacks. I completely agree with this.
1 bar. No, half a bar.
I don't even know what that's talking about. But the only real relevant thing here is this computer. I mean, there is one relevant, or two relevant things we have to do here later. Is this part, which is our computer. There's D. We were on the phone with her. And then there's just lore for days. Modern day lore for days, but no one cares. The only thing that, is really relevant, completely relevant, here. I'm recording, right? Okay, okay, good. I was just making sure. I don't remember which file it's in. Well, there's Desmond Miles. That's like a requirement in these games. I'm just getting all these bad things out of the way. Is that the only real relevant part is that remember in the Assassin's Creed movie they had that funky claw animus thing? One of the files in this laptop references it, essentially making that and the movie canon. Do I have a torch? Yes, so I can't burn them. But enough of Layla. As stunning as she may or may not be, I don't really care. Back to Bayek! Yes! We don't really care about Layla that much.
This is so badass.
Be careful.
Haha! What is this careful? Oh, by the way, I think her main relevance is that she's created, like, a portable animus? And this is what it is. So she's trying to get at Abstergo, but we know that's never a good thing. The Nomad's Bazaar. If you're looking for exotic weapons from around the world, Rita is your best chance at scoring something truly unique. Ah, Rita. Huh. Interesting. Anyway. Yeah. Sorry, like, the game just straight up crashed. Intro's over. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Origins. You can see the lighthouse right. Senu! Yamu surroundings, 48 BCE. Senu is best burb. I don't care what anyone says. Senu is best burb. Whee! And we are in the desert.
I must protect this great land.
We are actually a strangely far distance from Siwa. I'm going to go this way.
Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both.
Boom. Unlocked thieves! That's from the, that's the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC. We are not going there.
Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. You will be in the temple. He always is.
Oh yes, all the DLCs and all the quests are coming out of nowhere. Okay, yes, hidden wood. But we'll go to there first. I mean, once we go to the synchronization point, that is. Oh, Necropolis Bandit hideout. What? There's a family moving to someplace new. Get out of the way. Oh, I feel like a jerk whenever I do that. Anyway. So yes, now that we're out of the intro stage, Egypt is truly open to us. And it is fantastic. Anyway. So this synchronization point kind of... Oh, so there's an effect. I don't remember if I mentioned it or not. But if you're in the desert like this for extended periods of time, you will start to see mirages. They can be fairly interesting. So my question is, for the synchronization point, how did this ship get here? I would think it would have something to do with the draining of Lake Mariotis, which is about here-ish. But that didn't happen till more modern times. So this is just like the ultimate of confusion for me, but oh well. Is there any loot here? Ooh, there is loot here! What's it say? I looked everywhere, and there was no light. Then I looked towards the king, my lord, and there was light. We should continue to descend with the barge. He'll guide us. Oh, they were transporting the barge, I guess. Loot, 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 loot. But I'm going to Where are you going, Wanderer? Jeez. Well, there's a building in the distance. Please let me climb. That would be helpful. There we go. To the top of this barge. Yes. So I don't know. There's a leap of faith. Oof. I don't know if that's a mirage or just shooting stars. Well, that's a thing, that's for damn sure. Off we go to Yamu. This episode's probably going to be longer than my other ones. I don't remember how long I actually made the other ones. I don't feel like checking right now. But yes. Oh, there's a thing this way. See, there's a mirage! I don't know exactly what that was a mirage of, but it was... But it'll do like, it'll force the camera to look somewhere when there's a mirage. So, remember there was the one that was the Moses reference. Hey, what's down here? Oh, speaking of stone circles! What is this one? The Divine Lion. I don't actually know the Divine. Interesting. But yes. So yeah, if you travel in the desert through the day, mirages happen. I don't think any really actually try to harm you, but it's just kind of like an interesting thing, you know. The Divine Lion. I remember these used to give me lots of trouble, though I think I just found it. Maybe. Maybe.
I have a duty to the gods. We
I'll
must
back
be
up.
strong and ready to fight. But we must only fight when it is just.
I'll practice hard, Papa. I want to be strong and hunt like you do.
You are already better with your weapons than many men. You will make a fine Magi, son.
Like Mom said.
The Divine Lion. I don't actually know the Divine Lion. I'll have to look that up later. Yes. So. Yeah, so that's how the stone circles work. It's just kind of the point of fighting them, but then, like, there's some stuff you can do with the Sphinx, and then I won't tell you later, because I don't think even Pharaoh's gotten that far. Oof. Arm slices. But anyway, we continue on a... Get back here, wanderer. Quit wandering. I know it's in your nature, but meh. Where is it? Level up! Oof! Now I wanna... look at something. Toolkit XP, let's do that. It's in inventory. Letter from Tahira. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What in the world? That is, interesting. I have not seen that before. That's, I'm gonna go away now. Now, where was that building we were gonna go to? This way. You know, the hyenas. I hope. Let's see if we can get away with that. Yeah, we can. Just since this area is right here. Just for the hell of it. Hensunome. That's a bandit place, I remember. Pharaoh discovered it recently. Ah, more desert. Yay. We're just gonna look at these locations while we're at it. I think this is just a bunch of snakes. It's like a snake pit. Unfortunately, I know a very good way to get rid of these snakes. Just some dead dudes. Is this place cursed? That's what you get for being grave robbers. Jackasses. Anyway, there's another place on the way here. Oh, I don't need to go this way. I'm going to see what this, place is. Going the wrong way, wanderer. We're going the wrong way, that's the wrong way. I'm gonna go the way I think I need to go. Oh, I can make a crafting. This episode is unbearably long. I will apologize, but I also at the same time don't feel like it's necessary. Oh hey, upgraded quiver. Huzzah. Dun 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 dun. Lake Mariotis. Where's that? Bayek's right here. Sapirez Nome. Just follow the road. Oh, there we go. Kepshemu. It sounds like Yemu. I'm in a good mood, by the way. That's why I feel like it's good going. I don't think I'll do a 100% completion run. Maybe I will, just for the hell of it. I don't know. Oh, there's a little hut. I don't know what these people are saying. I wish I did. But anyway, I digress. So yes, this is just a little fun. Lake Maria. Geez, so many new regions discovered. Wow. Oh yeah. Lots of stuff, lots of things. I think I have to go there later. No! You clear the way! I am a goddamn magi. No one got pissed. Huh. Okay. What did we discover? We have discovered this place. The Temple of Sekhmet in Yamlu. Ow. I don't know if this place is a story quest or not, but I don't think it is. It's just a little town, you know. Let's look at the map. Yeah, it's just a little town. I think I'm gonna focus on story quests for now. We might come... I'm gonna do the story quest. Nah. I'm gonna do this, quest. Once I do the synchronization point. Actually, I might do the side quest first, because I think there's only 2 of them. Oh lord, what's happening? Oh god. I was lagging. Lagging for days. Lag for days! The hypostyle. Shush and let me climb. Let me climb! What is wrong with you? Let me climb! That's what I thought. Scroob. Lots of images. I don't want to know how difficult it was to build all these things. Actually, I do want to know because, god damn it, Egyptian architecture is fun. Leap of faith! Now we do the side quest. What ranged weapon did I get? I'm gonna do this real quick while I'm thinking about it. Just tear some stuff down. Yeah. Oh, oop. Press the walk button. Side quests because I can. It's my video. I can do what I want.
Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Magi? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Magi is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Alright.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, the leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am not going home until I...
Father, the book is gone.
Let's just go do that. Oh, we went by that already.
You will find Mother in the reeds without it.
So, for those who are unaware of Egyptian afterlife rituals, a Book of the Dead was essentially a book of spells and stuff. That, like... So, afterlife was very important, as you well know. Probably from mummies and things. But, they weren't obsessed with death, but it was just important to make sure they did it right. So the Field of Reeds was like the good ending, the good place to go, where basically you would did whatever job you did in your life for the rest of eternity, which they were completely fine with. I mean, if you love what you do, might as well. But anyway. But like a Book of Dead was like a book of spells needed to get through all the different gates of the afterlife before you got to the Field of Reeds. It was basically a big old spell book. And typically they were custom made. Like they'd have like and they'd be like very based on like what you could afford to pay it with. I am going to use a predator bow. Because I like predator bows. Oh. I forgot. That's a thing I do not have access to.
Best not to draw attention here.
Oh lord.
Target is in range!
Oh lord! So many arrows! Jesus Christ! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Mistakes were made, mistakes were made, mistakes were made, mistakes were made. Oh, I do have the thing I can. Who's this lady? Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm focusing on not dying right now.
Raise the suns.
Mirage. Gotta get that archer. I want to check something. Okay. Okay, now that I've gotten you taken care of, I can deal with you. Boom. Get dead, scrub. Truly a victory for the forces of justice. Ooh, free food. I mean, not free food. Free gear. You get that too. I'm gonna loot this place. Oh, she must have been trapped in there and then I freed her. Oh, I didn't notice. Loot, loot, loot. Loot, 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 loot. Burn, burn, burn! What's that? Anyway. The Book of the Dead.
Becca will be pleased. Now to return the book to the old man.
Books of the Dead restored. You are about the high price to have them returned. Haha, surprise! I have other plans. Oh, I thought those were Seneca crystals. Anything else I can loot? No, not really. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
The wind rises, and the sand with it.
Uh-oh, sandstorm. I'm going to just fast travel over there. Shoop! I don't know what this episode was. Other than fun. Time to go talk to the people. Casually breaking out, getting into people's homes. Oh no.
Your father left us.
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till your return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his cow would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple.
Where? Oh, forget it. What's going on? Lag spikes. Strange lag spikes. I don't know what these lag spikes are coming from. I think it's the recording software, but I don't know. And I don't care that much. Shut your face! So yeah, by the way, so like temples weren't just religious centers of the Egyptians. The temples were the place. Like they were the economic and political bases of the places where they're at, as well as religious. As well as like not, they were just like the best of places. They're not the best, but they were the greatest. Like, you know.
May it guide you to your wife's side.
Is his head just floating? His head's just like straight up floating. Nothing to be born! I'm gonna keep hold on to that. Or I can craft more stuff. Boosh. Abilities. What was the ability we were just talking about? Should we do sword better or weapon better? I'm gonna do bow. So now we can hold a second bow, which I'm gonna do a predator bow, because, and you'll see why in a second. Now I'm gonna spend the remaining time doing that other side quest. Now we can switch between bows. Actually, I'm gonna switch it up. What? This to be the arc bow, and this to be the predator. Yeah, there we go. Yes. It's glorious. Trust me, you'll see why in a second. The predator bow, there's an ability which you could, like, turn it into a... where you can, like, guide the arrow, and then it's just kind of becomes a sniper. It's fun as all hell. So, yeah, this episode's really long. I know it is, and I don't care. I want it to be that way. I think I'm gonna start making these episodes longer, so that, you know. Someone's making music. That's nice. What's going on down here?
My husband will die if you refuse to search for...
What?
Medjay, help me, I will pay you.
What do you need?
Last night, my dear husband Claudio took a boat out to see the ruins across the lake. He has not returned. None of these brutes honor a wife's pain. I beg you.
I will seek him out.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
Alright. Hidden taps. I'm going to borrow a boat. Wait, what was that? What was that right there? There's the thing. Oh, there might have been. And off we go on a boat. So one of my favorite lines is when you can borrow boats from people. And one of my favorite and like he'll say a line, it's like, I need to borrow this. My favorite line is something like, the gods smile upon those who share. And it just makes me laugh. Boat guy! Oh no, that's not boat guy. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be a longer running series because I am willing to play through this to the end, unlike the majority of things we do on this channel. Ah, crocodile!
And here is Claudius.
And here is Claudius. Ah!
crocodile can talk? Oh, something new. Why are you so angry?
Oh Lord! It's sinking! It's sinking! Oh God, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. God, these crocodiles are pissed. Eat your friend! Eat your friend, fools!
Hey, you! Hello?
Yes!
Stay where you are. Crocodiles are dead. Now to speak to Claudius and find out.
Jesus Christ. Picking up all my arrows. I love when I did ragdoll for days. Yeah. I'm recording, right? Just checking. Just checking. Don't mind me. What are you doing, fool?
Why did you kill them?
Oh, no.
We had only just met.
Claudius, you are drunk.
Yes, that is me. And no, I am not. I had only 2 or 10 beers.
All right. Let's get you back to your wife.
I have a wife? Oh, mother will be so pleased.
Look at boat. If it does the line, I'm gonna be just laugh. Just tosses him into the water. I feel like a jerk. Actually, before I go. A, there's a side quest here. B, oh, there goes the computer fans. Computer fans have been really kicking up for like random points in this game for no reason. It almost seems like water physics? I don't know. This game usually, I don't know what happened. It used to not just kick up like that, but it started doing it at some point, and it's kind of concerning. Climbing, and climbing up the pillar. Pillar. The pillar. Biscuit. Was it supposed to? I'm dumb. I accept my defeat. Itchy scratch. Itchy scratch. Does like not do that? Yeah, this is what I was trying to do. There we go. I just want to investigate what's going on here.
The scene of death. I should investigate.
Later. Now, I don't see a boat very close, so... Where is boat guy? Huh? There's a thing down here. Ooh, a shield! Boat guy! God, I feel like a dick doing that, but oh well. Front shield.
Get on the boat, drunk man.
This συμβαίνει. Μου καρέσκει με το γινόμενο αυτό.
Okay.
What was your reason for going out there, Claudius?
I was going... don't really remember. I came from Alexandria for the festival. And some kind of... someone offered me to drink all night for free. Impossible to resist. What were we talking about?
How you got here?
Oh! Right, then I woke up here with those crocodili all around. Tell me, can they really speak?
Egypt is a land full of magic and ancient mystery.
Amazing. My friends in the city will never believe it. Did you say something about a wife?
Yes, yours.
See, I do...
Oh, lordy.
There you are, my dear. I was worried about you.
Dionysus, I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No, don't go. They'll kill me.
Oh God!
What happens when you try to cheat a woman?
Please, help me.
Forget him. He's just an idiot. We have taken enough from our land. My brothers!
Praise
You have slain
and
my
thanks.
brothers!
You
You
saved
were
my
supposed
life
to help me, not
and my
him.
purse.
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers.
I will never drink again.
Yeah, sure.
I was so looking forward to surprising Mother with my new bride. Oh, my aching head. I was so looking forward to
Okay, that's not funny.
surprising Mother with
And
my
I
new
think
bride.
that's enough time for, another light spike! That's not what I meant. To call this episode over. In the next episode, we will see what is going on in the Temple of Sekhmet. Sekhmet. Yep. The Temple of Sekhmet. But until then, we will see you next time. I'm out of here.